The question is given 2a square plus 9a plus 4 is equal to 0 and c square minus 3c plus 2 is equal to 0. We are supposed to find out the maximum value of c minus a. Options are being given. We need to find out the correct option. Okay. So let's first write the first quadratic equation, that is 2a square plus 9a plus 4 is equal to 0. First we need to find out the values of a's and c's here. Okay. Solving this quadratic function, so we can split the middle term, so we can write 2a square plus, in place of 9a we should get the sum of two numbers should be equal to the coefficient of middle term, which is 9, and product of same two numbers should be equal to the constant term times the coefficient of a square, that is 4 2s are 8. Okay. So we can do the guess here. So we can write here 8 and 1, so 8 plus 1 is 9 and 8 into 1 is 8. So in place of 9a I can write 8a plus a. Then we have this 4 as it is and we set it equal to 0, and let us factor out from the first two terms 2a. So if I take 2a common, we will be left with a plus 4, and let's take 1 common in the last two terms, we will be left with a plus 4. We set it equal to 0. Let's take a plus 4 common, we are left with 2a plus 1 and set it equal to 0. It implies either a plus 4 is equal to 0, which will give us the value of a is equal to minus 4, or 2a plus 1 is equal to 0, which implies 2a is equal to minus 1, which gives us the value of a is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So we got two values for a, that is a is equal to minus 1 upon 2 and a is equal to negative 4. Similarly, we need to solve the next quadratic equation, that is c square minus 3c plus 2, and we set it equal to 0. Solving again, we should get the sum of two numbers equal to the coefficient of c. So it should be equal to minus 3, and product of the same two numbers should be equal to the constant term. So here we can see, if I write here minus 2 and minus 1, so it will become minus 3, and minus 2 into minus 1, it is plus 2. Okay. So rewriting this, we can write c square minus 2c minus c plus 2 is equal to 0. Let's take c common from the first two terms, so let's take c common, we are left with c minus 2, and let's take minus 1 common, here we are left with c minus 2 again, and we set it equal to 0, which implies, and let's take c minus 2 again common, c minus 2 if we take common, we are left with c minus 1, and we set it equal to 0. Again here, either a c minus 2 is equal to 0, which implies c will be equal to 2, or c minus 1 is equal to 0, which implies c is equal to 1. Okay, so again we got two values for c. The question tells us to find out the maximum value of c minus a. Okay, so if we take the maximum value of c as 2, so then we have minus, and let's first take the value of a as minus 1 upon 2, minus 1 upon 2, so this will become 2 plus 1 upon 2, which becomes 5 upon 2, which is equal to 2.5. Okay, let us see when c is equal to 2 and a is equal to minus 4, what will be our value. So we have, in place of c we have 2, then we have minus, and in place of a if I write minus 4, so we will get 2 minus minus is plus 4, which gives us 6. Obviously it implies we should take the maximum from the c's and minimum from the a's to get the maximum value of c minus a. That means the maximum value of c minus a should be equal to 6. Okay, remember here what we have done here. Simply we got two values for c, that is c is equal to 2 and c is equal to 1, and for a we got two values, a is equal to minus 4 and a is equal to minus 1 upon 2. We are supposed to find out the maximum value of c minus a. Okay, so the maximum value of this c minus a is only possible if we take the maximum of c and minimum of a. So minimum, you know, the lesser of the two numbers here is minus 4. If we take minus 4 here and 2, then we will get the maximum value of c minus a. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.